All right, everybody. This is Mike Sorrell with Countdown to Ultimate Holiday Fitness. We have a couple of our clients right now. This is Lorraine. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Anna.
Hi.
Basically, what we want to do tonight is I want to answer some questions with basically some questions that people have, such as Anna and Lorraine, that many of you might be asking yourself. And so I'm here to answer those questions. So we're just going to talk a little bit about some of the things that maybe some of you have, problems with or questions with. Okay, so Lorraine, go ahead. What are some of the things that you've been dealing with as far as progression with fitness and stuff like that?
Okay, my question would be how to stay motivated and not giving all or nothing, that type of mentality.
Okay, now describe to me what you've been through the last few months with MSF Fitness. I know you're a private client. You've been working, you do a boot camps and stuff, but there was a time for about a month or two where you kind of just didn't work out for medical reasons and things like that. So, and Lorraine's not the first one, and I'm sure she's not going to be the last one that goes through that. There comes a time, if you look at it in a year span, there's going to be times within that year where you go through some up and downs. And that's very normal. It happens to everyone. Athletes go through it. They play really well for 2 or 3 months and they hit a slump and so forth. Same thing with fitness progression. Personal problems, medical problems, things happen. But the most important thing is to really realize that this is a long-term goal. It's a long-term process that if you miss 1 week, 2 weeks for medical reasons or personal reasons, it doesn't mean that you basically lose the battle.
Give up.
You give up. No, you don't. The fact that you're back, moving forward, working out again, making the effort, what happens is when you wait, when you don't work out for a while, what happens? Your endurance goes down, your strength, you don't feel that good about yourself, things like that. You feel tired, so your energy's lower. That's okay. But the fact that you're here, moving forward, that means something. That means that, hey, I want to get better, that nothing's going to stop me from this long-term, lifetime process. And so that's really the key, to just keep moving forward. I mean, there's no, there's no secret to it. I mean, it's a lot of people in this country, they want to make more and more money. They strive for that. They want to improve their relationship. They want to improve their family. If you go through some problems and you don't move forward, then basically you're just giving up. So the fact that you are moving forward, that's really the key. And that's what each of you need to remember, is to just keep moving forward. You miss 1 week, you don't want to miss too long because you really hit a low. Everything just starts coming down and you don't want that. But if you have to for medical reasons, then that's okay. But it doesn't mean that you have to stop that progress. And, the fact that you're moving forward, that says something about you. Yeah, baby steps. All right, Anna,
Well, my question's a little bit the opposite. I'm motivated, but I'm getting really impatient. Like, I want something to happen fast. So how do I deal with that?
What do I tell you we've been working out for about 2
weeks.
2 weeks now, and what do I tell you when you say that to me?
Be patient.
Be patient. That's really it. Because what happens too is, depending on your fitness level, there's individuals that are in okay shape, even if they don't work out for a year or two. I'm sure you guys have friends or families like that. I got a couple of buddies who, they don't go to the gym for a couple of months, and they come back to the gym, and in a week, they're like back to normal. They're stronger and faster. Not all of us are like that, right? So when you do start an exercise program, if you haven't been exercising for a while, you really, really have to be patient in seeing the progress, because that's when injuries can happen.
Right.
Depending on what limitations you have, if you have low back pain, neck problems, knee, hip, if you have those limitations, when you go all out too soon, what happens?
Hurt.
You can get hurt, and guess what? When you're hurt, then you can't work out again. Right? So you just got to be patient. Again, it's a lifelong process, and there's stages of it. if you haven't worked out in a while, your first 2-3 weeks of workout should just be getting your mind and your body and your lifestyle situated again. And let's kind of talk a little bit about that. When you start exercising again, you have to put that as a priority, correct?
Correct.
And talk about that a little bit about your schedule and stuff, how you fit it in.
I actually put it on my calendar and
Awesome.
come right after work, because if I go home, I won't come.
Exactly, and that's great. That's what you need to do. You put it on your calendar, it's on there, you're going to go.
Well, I also put it on my work calendar, so it would pop up on my reminder, and I also put it on my journal, so I've been writing in the journal.
Exactly.
Keep track.
Whatever makes you go to a specific schedule, whether it's working out or your kid has some kind of game or you have to attend or a meeting for work, whatever it is, you have to put it on your schedule to make time. You got to make time, and it's a priority to you. If it's not a priority, guess what? It's going to show, and you're going to feel like crap. Honestly, that's just how it goes. How do you guys feel right now? You guys just worked out.
Good. Energy.
Energy, energy, energy. Okay, so we'll be doing more of this question answer sessions in the blog, and if you haven't registered, please do. Okay, so say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Next time. Bye bye. Take
Good
care.
luck.